Hello folks, and welcome back to Return of the Rovers. As we discussed in the last episode, today's big game is against Chelsea. So I figured I would draft in some help for this one. So just bear me 2 seconds. José.
Hello, who is this? Who is calling? Is this you all again? I told you before I don't want to discuss your fucking shitty Blackburn team.
Enough of that. We're facing your former side. You know, the one that you got very close to being relegated. And
I did not nearly get Chelsea relegated.
So I figured the best person to ask as to how to demotivate players who played so poorly would be to speak to you.
How dare you? No wine for you at Old Trafford when you come and visit and lose. Fuck you. Fuck you, you little shit. How dare you speak to me like that? Goodbye.
The cheek of it. So, it looks like we're on our own. We managed to get promoted on our own, so we don't need José's help, surely. We covered all the admin in the last episode. We're 4 games in to the Premiership season. I thought Chelsea might be a bit of a struggle. Didn't realise they're only in fucking 18th. So Carlo Ancellotti is doing as good a job as José did. Maybe he's paying too much attention to his stupid eyebrow and trying to force it. No, it's not going down. It's like an erection when you've taken too much Viagra. He'd know about that. He's about the right age. So today, just before the game, I figured let's go through the tactics that we're employing right now before they all change, because we know how indecisive I can be. It is very similar to how we ended last season, but as we now have Ben Marshall back from his long-term injury, I've switched it over. So the left-hand side is now the inside forward attacking side, and the right-hand side is the wing supplying the crosses. That is pretty much it. Everything else is identical. That was easy. So we have a wing-back supporting the attacking inside forward, and then an attacking full-back supporting the winger. Now, why have we done that? We don't want to overload either flank with it being too attacking or too defensive or too transitional. So the wing back will provide better support and will still overlap despite being on the support role. As the inside forward, we're cutting inside, and the fullback will get up in support of the winger, who will be hitting slightly earlier crosses and not dribbling so much, and the fullback will go past him. And that is it, pretty much. And I've also altered the false 9 role to be a complete forward support, as Agallo is pretty well rounded. Boring bollocks out of the way. You haven't had a live commentary for 2 whole episodes now. I'm sure you're getting withdrawal symptoms. So, on to team selection. I can't even remember who's going to play. Everyone's going to play. No, not everyone. Chavone's injured. I've only just noticed. My dreams have been shattered. So despite being away from home, Chelsea are favourites for this game. Are you kidding me? How are you 18? Oh, John Terry is probably still playing at the age of 904 with a Zimmer frame. Dear Lord, that is insane. He just seems to have been 36 for about 4 years. Nice to see his pace is still a great attribute. Born leader. Born leader of what? Having affairs with teammates. We have a decent balance of youth and experience in our team now, although not the Adam Johnson style youth and experience. Perhaps the only time when Alan Hansen has been right. Definitely can't win anything with kids when a court case is involved. So we line up with Rea in goal, Kyle Walker at right back, Mitrovic and Hanley as our centre back partnership, Yuri at left back, Canas in that anchorman role in defensive midfield, with Will Hughes and Christopher Olsen as our midfield partnership in the centre, Ben Marshall on the right, Adama Ba that's going to happen every time, and Agallo up front on his own. So only facing Diego Costa and Gabbiadini. You two are going to get fucked up. Eden Hazard in the middle. Are you... Right. Only got 2 of the best young goalkeepers on the game. No biggie. Of course, we're going to follow Mark Robins' advice. Nope. I think it's time for him to leave, Mark Robins. I really do. We should challenge the team to where they pick off where we played against Sheffield Wednesday in the last game. We're playing fucking Chelsea, you knobhead. We're not favourites for this game. Got to be sensible. Go out and impress. See, gain confidence. You're wrong, Mark Robins. Shut up. Oh, damn it. Misclick. And Toxic Lemon will be pleased to see we're actually playing with a team instruction, which is close down more. Oh, this is the opening highlight. There's no point me even talking because it's going to be over before I am finished. And there we go. So that is that. We're playing a... Hang on a minute. What the shit is going on? Why are we playing in our away kit? We're at home. Unless this is just, well, I'm rambling and we're 30 minutes in. Nothing has happened. Walker on the overlap. Still Walker. Drives into the box. Plays a horrendous cross and it's easily handled by Azpilicueta. Mitrovic comes to meet the ball. Olsen plays it back out to Hughes. This is still the same highlight. Marshall with the ball. Oh... Chelsea now on the attack. Azan makes a complete twat out of Yuri there. Diego Costa and it's cleared. Back out to Ozan though. Oscar on the edge of the area. Back out to Ozan. Back to Oscar. My God, these two are tearing us apart. Azpilicueta on the overlap. Anthony Rayo tips it over. Mascherano already got a yellow card. What a surprise. 20 minutes in. Hazard back to Costa. Azan is not getting picked up. He's destroying us down that left-hand side. Right-hand side. Get your white ray. Never mind. Azan again. Adama Bar trying to take chunks out of him. Hazard on the edge of the area. Canas clears him out and Hughes finishes off the clearance. Agallo chases. Is that Mustachio? Mustachio. And what is he doing? Going to drop down to counter. Hopefully we can gain a bit of possession back because, my word, 68%. I've just made up a new word. 68% of the possession so far has fallen to Chelsea. And we've got a free kick with Marshall and he blazes it over the bar. So, half-time. Uneventful first half, really. I'm tempted to drop Agallo back in a bit more to provide a bit more support there because Adama Bar's not even been in this game. Let's go for the old switcheroo. I'm slightly worried that both our centre-halves are already on yellow cards. I say slightly, I'm very worried. Ryan Bennett, on you come, son. And I'm also going to instruct them to stay on their feet because we can't really afford any more yellow cards. Why, Mark Robins? Are you kidding me? For the fans, I've had enough of you. We'll have words after the game. 2 instructions, Toxic Lemon. Are you seeing this shit? Chelsea are already on the attack, straight from the kickoff. Azan cleared by Walker, back to Olsen, and that goes over the head of Marshall. Now playing in the inside forward role. Yep. Going well again. Of course, Eden Hazard scores. So Van Hinkel plays it to Hazard, has plenty of time, just inside the box, and ping, straight past Raya. Right, let's go to control. We've got nothing to lose now. Inside to Hazard. Walker, oh... Ball, though, easily beaten by Mustachio. You can see that from this particular heat map, that Chelsea have been favouring their right-hand side a bit more. So we could perhaps favour their left. That's the side that John Terry's on. So that's what we're going to do. So change is made. Going to exploit that right flank. Running wide, Agallo. Oh, and he's closed down. That's a chance, you penis. Azpilicueta with the ball. Oscar Van... Why, game? Do you have to do that? Olsen? Oh, the other Olsen. Hall drives... Oh, that's another chance that goes begging. Another corner. Olsen swings it in. Fails to beat Mascherano, not known for his heading. Yuri. Whoa. That looked a lot closer than I thought it was. Since these changes have been made, it's been all us. Yuri. Plays it to Hall. Can he whip the ball in? Marshall. Yes! Come on! Off with your assistant referee. Oh, there we go. What a great ball in by Hall. And then look at Marshall. Boop. Beats Ruley. I'm not sure what he's doing a falling over thing, but there we go. That's the equaliser. I will take that. Look, we're all over them. We're all over them. And Yuri, back to Canas. Can there be a late sting in the tail for Chelsea? Who knows? Yuri to Hall. Hazard clears it, but then Oscar's beaten. Mascherano now. Van Hinkel, Oscar, Van Hinkel again. Ozan all outside on his own. Going to whip the ball. They're going to score. Walker. Oh my god. Woo. That was the bar. Oh no. Azpilicueta with a long throw. Mitrovic. Hall. Can we break? Not with passes like that. We can't, Rob Hall. We're going to have another falling out. I think we might. Azpilicueta. And that's it. 1-1. I like to think that my tactical changes helped. All of them. Right, let's try not piss too many people off this time. I'm happy with that performance. Yes, and they're loving it. They love little bits of praise. We've drawn against Chelsea. I think we'll quit while we're ahead. A draw takes us up to 7th. Chelsea are in the bottom 3. They've got Eden Hazard, who is worth £44 million. He's worth more than our entire squad, I think. Oscar, let's just check. 37.5. Snip at 37.5, obviously. The fact that we scored 1 is great, and the fact that we only conceded 1 is better. Didn't, although made a complete mug of my prediction beforehand. Rescue late draw, yes we did, but tactical master class, sort of. We've become close, but I think we need to spend a bit of time away. So, the next game I think I'll bring you will be the away game at Old Trafford against Manchester United, where I can have words with José after his little hanging up incident that I'm still not over. I'm not going to lie. If you've enjoyed this episode of Return of the Rovers, then tickle that like button for me. And if you'd like to be notified when I upload, or if you're new to the channel and you've never seen anything else and you stumbled across this by complete and utter accident, hello, first of all. If you've not seen any of the other videos, then click the thing that will be floating around somewhere at some point during this episode. Well, editing Matt will sort that out, I'm quite sure. I love how I'm turning into a schizophrenic. I'm rambling lots. This is a great outro. Well done. But until next time, folks, it's goodbye from me. Thanks for watching. Oh, I almost forgot. Mark Robbins. Now, what would be really annoying to all of the viewers, if I was to do a finish that looked kind of like the end of The Sopranos.